Okay, following on from the last lesson where we got our virtual machine set up and all blank, the next thing to do is to click local server, and we can change settings here. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to Ethernet. So I'm going to click IP version 4 here, Ethernet 0 IP version 4, and it's going to bring me up with this, and double click it, and then I go to properties. Again, you can slow down and pause me if I'm going too fast. Double click Internet Protocol version 4 and use the following IP address. And I'm going to enter, I'm going to put the number lock on, and I'm going to go 192.168.1.1. That's going to be our IP address. I'm going to accept the default subnet 192.168.1.254, and the DNS is going to be this machine. It's the first one we're going to be setting up, 192.168.1.1, or 127.0.0.1 as well, but we'll leave 1.2. So let's make sure common mistake made in lessons, 192.168.1.1.254. Let's make sure all these numbers are correct and there's no typos, because out of a class of 18 there's always going to be 2 or 3 people who've done a typo. So we click OK, and OK again, and close that down. So I've given it an IP address. So now I want to change the machine ID. So I can click, what I did there, I clicked the actual name there. We don't want that long name, it's going to be too difficult later on. Click change. I'm going to change it to Owl1, a part of our GCS Owls esports team. But I won't bore you anymore about that. I click OK, and when I rename a machine, you've got to reboot. You've got no choice about that. So I click OK. I can click close to help things along, but it will automatically reboot me at some point to force me out. So I can click close, restart now. The machine will restart, and then I've given it the first few details to, I've given it a name and I've given it an IP number. So we're now in the position where we're going to be ready to install Active Directory. I'm just going to confirm everything that we've done, make sure it's all correct. As you can see, the machine's become a lot more responsive now that we've got a profile and we've set it all up. I'll close that screen. If I go to local server, that's where I did it all. And we'll see it's called Owl1, and it's got the IP address that we wanted. So that's part 2 of configuring the machine and getting it ready. Thank you very much.